So I booted up the my new ASUS N61J, and I don't know if it's gonna recognize my face. Oh, let me get the cameras here. I think the lights are actually bothering it. Like that. Yeah. There we go. So, it's one of my websites, by the way. Whoa. Anyway, the screen itself is pretty big. Compared to my ASUS UL30 VT, the screen is actually bigger, 13.3 versus this is 16 inches. And it's the same resolution, which makes everything look a little bit bigger. But I don't mind it. You know, it's not that bad. It's actually, you can actually see the letters bigger. So I recommend this for like older people who want, like my mom, she always asks for a laptop that can, you know, that she can read. Let me see. Other than that, it's pretty basic programs. Boingo, and it shows here. I don't know if you can see. Let me zoom in. Well, let me get another camera. Hold on. As you can see, it comes every ASUS comes with a lot of bloatware, which isn't too bad. This one actually shows you how much processor you're using. Right now it's kind of idling, so it's only using 1.73. But when you're doing video rendering and stuff, it will jump to 2.8. This is to, you know, to make your laptop last longer, plus, you know, save battery. Although the battery life on this one, I can't imagine lasting more than an hour. So one of the coolest features about this laptop is that you can switch between battery saving mode, or hit the FN button and the spacebar, and you can go into high performance mode, which will make your computer, you know, go at the highest gigahertz possible, up to 2.8 gigahertz if needed, and also put the graphics card. It has an ATI Mobility Radeon HD 5730 graphics card with 1 GB DDR3 VRAM. It will also pretty much put that in the maximum speed. And also you can put it in entertainment mode, which is slightly less. And also you can put on quiet office, which actually gonna put your throttle your CPU a little bit, so it won't overheat, and also you can, you know, work quietly. And if you put it in battery saving, it's gonna turn off everything to the lowest power setting for the graphics card and the CPU. That's why I like the ASUS laptops, and that's why their laptops, the battery lasts so long. Like my UL-VT, that won't last forever. It'll last 6 hours. You know, there's nothing in the market that will beat it for that price. And another thing I like about this ASUS laptop is I paid about how much did I pay? $899.99 on Amazon. They also have a version with a Blu-ray disc if you want it. That's a couple $100 more. That's the N61JQ-XV1, which is $1,099. I'll have links to that. But the one I got is N61JQ-XV1 because I don't really need the Bluetooth. Plus, I just need a fast processor that will render my HD videos, because I'll be going to CES 2011. And last year, it took me, I had like 20 videos I had to render, and it took me like 20 hours. I had to leave it on at night. But with this one, it's heavier, but I'll be able to leave it at the hotel. And then when I come back from the show, I'll be able to render them like one after another. You know, what took me 20 hours, I could probably do in like an hour. That's why I got it. But if you're looking for a really powerful 16-inch laptop, this is pretty much it. There's the 15.4-inch gaming laptop, which is much thicker. This one is actually, you know, more portable than that. A little bit less memory, but I believe the CPU specs are the same. So if you're not a total gamer, I mean you are a gamer, but you want a little bit smaller than the other ASUS gaming laptop, then you can get this one. It also has USB 3.0, which is cool. Other things I can show you is, you know, let me think. A lot of you guys always ask me to get you close-up shots, so let me give you some close-up shots of the keyboard. As you can see, it's pretty much same as the ULVT. It's a little bit stickier, I think. Well, tougher to press, but it's not bad because you don't actually press buttons. And this is the touchpad, and the power button is really beautiful right there. And let me give you close-up shots of these buttons too. And the keyboard again. Let me show you all the FN functionality. You can do a lot of things. There's also the number pad, and also there is a camera. I believe this is just a regular 0.3 megapixel camera, which is plenty for me. And there's a microphone there if you want to Skype. So let me show you some of the cool functionalities of the touchpad. The most simplest one is you can do 2 fingers and scroll up and down, left or right. I can do it smaller. I can go left or right. Right or left, sorry. And it works pretty well. All ASUS laptops have this functionality, but they've been getting better every year. Every year, I mean. And also another cool thing you can do is you can switch between tasks. You put 3 fingers and pull down, and it'll go to the next task. Oops. There we go. And if you want to open up my computer, you can do 3 fingers and up. Oops. There we go. No. There we go. So I haven't got really used to it. But also you can go into hardware and sound, go to a mouse, and go to ELAN options, and you can change what these functionalities do. You can basically customize it, which is cool. There's also that's the fast key. Oh, there's another functionality for older people, or you know, they can't read. Let's say I went to Google Wikipedia and I couldn't see this letter because my eyes, you know, I'm getting nearsighted. Is that right? I think so. Anyway, what you do is you can open up the magnifying glass, just tap it once, and then tap it 2 times with your 3rd finger. So like this. Oops. Ah, sorry. It was working before. Oh, there we go. Oh, what you do is tap it down and then just keep tapping until it appears, I think. There we go. And then you can move it around, use it as a magnifying glass, and when you're done, just tap away. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Let me try that again. Yeah, once you get used to it, you should be able to use it easily. But those are just basically the mouse functionalities. You know, I don't actually like carrying an extra mouse. I used to, but after I got used to this touchpad, I didn't have to. So that's another feature that I like. Next, let me show you 1080p. I mean, obviously it has a Intel Core i7 740QM processor, so probably won't have to worry about it. Let me go to my channel and show you some of my 1080p videos, how well it streams. So, let me go to Altio Pro here. And thanks from ZeroMax.com. So I finally got around to reviewing the Altio Pro. It's on 8. So, let me get full screen so you can see the quality of it. There's me. Yeah. So HD streaming is a little bit slow today, but it should stream fine. There we go. Well, that's just streaming at YouTube. It's not going fast enough, but let's see if I can show you. Let me show you something from the front page. Something like this. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Tree of Life trailer. There we go. Let's see if we can do 1080p here. Oh, stopped. There we go. So this is just showing you the 1080p functionality, streaming from YouTube. Anyway, I'll have more reviews of this. If you guys want a certain feature, please leave a comment and I'll make a video, part 3 and part 4. Thanks for watching, guys. So that was a review of the N61J.